So hello guys, good afternoon. So today we will be explaining the external parts and its functions of a 4K engine. So this is the fuel line which is connected to the fuel tank or gas tank of an engine. And this is the mechanical pump which is responsible for pumping the fuel from the gas tank going to the fuel line to the carburetor. So the carburetor is the mixing device that makes the air and fuel mixture that goes to the intake manifold going inside the combustion chamber.
This is away from the ignition key that transfer electricity to the ignition coil. Then the ignition coil controls the flow of the electricity to the high tension cable to distributor. Then the distributor distribute electricity to spark plugs.
The oil pressure gauge which indicate the oil pressure in the motor, and this is the ammeter, shows if the battery is discharging or charging, and this is the oil filterize the oil in the motor.
Regulator controls the power that goes to the alternator, and the alternator is responsible to generate electricity to the automobile and responsible to charge the batteries. And the starter motor responsible to start the engine. This is the exhaust manifold that collects the burn gases from the combustion chamber and goes to the canister.
Hot water from the engine will enter the thermostat, and the thermostat will control the flow of the hot water, and the hot water will flow through this hose to the radiator, and the radiator will cool the water, and the cold water in the bottom will enter this hose with the help of water pump, and the cold water that enters will maintain the low temperature of the engine.
In tune up, we will first take off the cylinder head cover. Then we will go to the crankshaft pulley and rotate it until the pistons are at the top dead center.
After that, we must adjust the valve clearance using the filler gauge size of 0.8 for intake and 0.12 for the exhaust. The first valve to be adjusted are the valves number 1, 2, 3, and 5. Then after that, we'll rotate the crankshaft pulley again, to this time adjust the valve number 4, 6, 7, and 8.
Next, we are going to rotate the crankshaft pulley again. Then ensure that the push rod in the valves 1, 2, 3, and 5 can't be rotated. And we will rotate the crankshaft pulley once again. And ensure that the push rod in the valves 4, 6, 7, and 8 can't be rotated also. After finishing all of the steps, we'll turn the cylinder head cover.